guys. I'm just out here in the nether doing my thing, and I came across the nether boat. Oh my god, yo, that just jump scared the hell out of me. Oh, oh my god. Dog, bruh. Oh my lord, dude. There's no way. I almost just died to an Enderman. You just scared the hell out of me. Oh, I need to process that. Give me a second. Oh my lord. What was bro doing on there? I don't really want to bridge across. That's scary, but I mean, there's no other way. Don't we just gotta do it. You know, we're gonna do that just in case. You never know, some nonsense happens and I get shot by a piglin or something. Alright. Can I get this? Nope. Excuse me, Mr. Enderman. Oh, hell yeah. I haven't been in one of these in so long. Nugget. Anvil, too. I'll take the skulls so I could trade them with the... I think it's a paleontologist. I guess I'll take cobwebs. This loot is horrific. What is this? Well... pretty sure that's everything in here. Oh, I need a soak touch it. Where's my soak touch? I can't believe I just wasted that. Ooh. Oi. Okay. And we will, in this world, we will be taking on Anu. Alright. Eventually, we're gonna fight him. I'm pretty sure I remember how to do it. You just bring some figures, like any type of figures, and you put it around the statue with some redstone dust. And then the portal happens. And we will be doing that, 100%. Nothing in the crow's nest. Well, you know, I thought this was gonna be cooler, so I randomly came across it and figured I'd open up OBS and show you guys, but it's really uneventful. There's not much here. But you guys got to experience the jump scare. Oh, lord. Yeah, alright. Guess I'll catch y'all later. Hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft Dinosaurs. Now, as of this moment, it has been a long time since the last episode. I have been very hard at work. And I do want to catch you guys up on everything that I've done around, but mainly recording this intro clip because I have to kill a wither. And yes, I am very prepared for a wither now. I spent yesterday getting these wither skulls, and I'm in desperate need of a beacon. And so I really just wanted to record this intro clip and get the wither completed on camera. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna go into our strip mine here. We're just gonna pick one of these tunnels, I think, and spawn it in. Ooh, actually, hold on. We gotta get a god apple. So I did that deep dark biome too, but honestly, the recording, not much really happened there. It was very uneventful, and the loot wasn't too good either. I guess in 1.18, you can only get enchanted, like, pants from the deep dark. So, hold on, I'll show you the chest. Alright, let's go over here. And this chest, this is like all I got from Deep Dark. So it's just a bunch of enchanted pants. Literally only pants. I got the Swift Sneak book, so that was cool. I got Swift Sneak on my pants. I did netherite grinding off camera. We did get the armor trim from the Deep Dark, so that was cool. Obviously, I went and did a bastion to get the smithing template. Again, was not very entertaining. I did record it all, but it's just really slow gameplay of traversing through there and not really fighting anything. So I got the smithing the smithing template. Scarab tools have been upgraded. I got an archaeology pick and went to the volcano, and I got a bunch of scarab gems that were chilling there. God apple, that's what we wanted. I'll just bring both of them just in case, and then where are those potions of regeneration? Just in case. Do I really need anything else? The smite sword's probably optimal, but I can't imagine this is going to be too difficult. So, we'll have our bow on us, just in case. Now, let's do this. We're just going to pick one of these tunnels, and we're going to spawn them in. I really can't imagine this is going to be too hard. It's been a long time since I fought a wither, but I got full netherite right now. And, yeah. It surely will be fine. So let's just dig him in here. Do we got torches? I hear a lava. That is going to complicate things. Let's not do this tunnel. That could be very annoying. We go this way. And after this wither fight, I will go around and show you guys a lot of the stuff that I've done. I don't know if you guys saw in the background there when I was going to show you the chest. There was another tent. So we'll get a good look at that after. But, alright, let's get this done. Ooh! We're just gonna eat the golden apple now. We're gonna get a shield. Health's looking fine. I'd like him to come down. He's like flying up. Come this way. Another one, get all those perks back. Alright. Oh, that was easy. Sick. That is exactly what we needed. So, alright. Any diamonds exposed or something? Holy crap, man. Yo, I'm still taking... How long I got this wither on me? 15 more seconds. Let's just get this. Manual. Alright. Here, so nothing spawns. Yeah, that was a lot easier than I expected it. I'm sure the god apples had a lot to do with it, but yeah. Now we're just gonna go home. We're gonna make the beacon. We'll make the beacon after. Alright, let's walk you through some of the stuff I'm doing here. So, I've got this tent to somewhat resemble the dig sites you find around. So we got a little makeshift dig site, kind of made it look limestoney. There's still some stuff I want to do in here. I got ideas, alright. But this is temporary for now. Just the beginning. And we got our little analyzing setup. We got all of our DNAs, a little sifter setup, well, archaeology brush with the pots. Yeah, so we do have every DNA in the game now, other than Megalosaurus. I'm missing the giant deer. So, we gotta try and get that out at some point. And over here, I'm building the train. Not finished yet, and this is why I need the beacon, because I gotta dig out a tunnel. It's gonna go super far, and we're gonna have a bunch of carts on the back for storage. So, yeah, I need the beacon really badly, because I tore out so much of this land. I don't know if you can see. This was like all a hill. All of this was filled in, and I had to tear it all down. It took me like 2 hours. But yeah, so we got a train. Work in progress. So we only have the front part done. We got a little netherwort farm, so that way we can get the red nether brick. And if we go over to the Kalenkins, you'll see we have replaced some of the terracotta with glass, so now we have like actual viewing capabilities. And there's still going to be another viewing area. I think it's going to wrap around the back end over here and go up. But I'm going to have to do like paths and stuff first to really figure out how I want to set that up. Over this way, we're starting to do some ground texturing. And we have brought the river through the grate. And it's flowing this way. All man-made. I've made a little bridge. Obviously, you still got to do more of the ground. And a lot of the terrain still. But it comes flowing down here. We got a rock that divides it and makes it meander. Another little rock. And it goes steep down this way. And I still haven't finished texturing. I did have it as like this mud and cobble deep slate, but I decided to change it and go with a more like granite dripstone kind of gradient. So yeah, the waterfall will be a thing soon. I've made this rock. It's got like coral, gravel, andesite, stone. Nice little gradient there. This is going to be what the mountain part looks like. It'll be these stones. The calcite, the diorite, and terracotta. And I have moved our doors to get into the Kalenkins to the back over here at a cave. Gotta texture it. Go in here. You'll see I changed the ground in the little river that comes out the cave. Put little pieces of coral around. We still need a name for this Kalenkin, so please drop comments. We've got sugarcane in here. I think that's about it. It's very quick to catch you guys up on, but this was a lot of work. The Kalenkin enclosure is complete. We got, hold on, let's check them out. Are they happy? Come here, Kevin. Kevin's happy. They got plenty of food. Yeah, still 6,000. Where's Kelly? Oh, there she is. Come here, Kelly. Yep, you're happy. And the unnamed guy. Please, drop name suggestions. Oh, he's kind of hungry. Are you stuck there, Kelly? Come here. Come here. Go. Where's my laser pointer? Come on, this way. Go to the feeder. There you go. Go get yourself some food. But yeah, I think that's all the stuff I've got to catch you guys up on. I think what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go make the beacon. and I'll start getting back to work on the train. Not really sure how much of the train I'm gonna show on camera, if at all, because I'm just following someone's tutorial. I'll link them down in the comments. And I think I'm gonna change some of the block palette after I'm finished with like the structure itself. But yeah, I'll definitely drop their video in the description. So let's make this beacon real quick before we cut. Beacon. How do I craft this? Glass, obsidian. Where is my glass? Right here, and my obsidian. And then we got our crafting table over here. There we go. Alright. And with that, I think we are done here. Put that in there. Put this redstone away real quick. I didn't need these potions, so we're gonna put those away. Let's put our bow and arrows back in the backpack. The laser pointer. Alright. So, I will continue my work, and I'll bring you guys back when there's something to update on. Alright guys, we are back. And it is the next day from that last clip you guys just saw. I've done a little bit more work. Oh, hold on. Let me get shaders on. There we go. I've done more work on the train. We're going to be doing a big old tunnel. It's going to go all the way through here and go to the entrance of the park. I'm not entirely finished with the train. And obviously I still got to add on the back carts where we're going to add our storage, our storage carts. We're gonna have all of our chests and stuff in there. So that is the goal there. But I need a break from this train. Honestly, like all that digging had my brain fried. So what I've been doing is using some of the dirt that I got from all the destruction over there and flattening out a lot of this area. And setting up perimeters for new enclosures. So as you can see here, I have 3 set up, and I think what we're going to do to finish this episode is we're just going to build up the walls on maybe all 3 of them, and we're going to get in Phorusrhacos right here, we're going to get Titanis over there, and Gastornis over here. Even though Gastornis isn't technically a terror bird, he still belongs with the squad. Alright, he's an honorary terror bird. So, that's what we're going to be doing. I gotta make feeders, I gotta cultivate all the eggs and stuff, but yeah, let's get to it. We're not going to do like the detailed walls quite yet. Like, obviously it's just going to be a long, tedious effort. So I'll probably do the detailing on the walls off camera. But we can build them up and get the dudes in. That's what we're gonna do. Alright. Back to base. We need to make a bunch of bio goo. I gotta get all this junk off my inventory before I crash out. Sorry. So, we need our bio glue. Do we have any? I don't think we do. Okay, so we need wheat. 9 wheat, that'll probably be enough. So, every terror bird has a max population of 3, so as you can see, we have our 3 Kalenkins. We could fit 3 of each in here. So, we're gonna need the 9, yeah, alright, that's perfect. Let's get out 15, 3 Titanis, 3 Phorusrhacos, and where's Gastornis? Oh, we only have 4. Alright, 6. And then we need chicken eggs. I've been trying really hard to get a paleontologist villager to sell me Phorusrhacos flesh, but I've had no luck. I've gotten, I think, 4 villagers to expert, and nothing. Nothing good. Then you wheat. I need eggs. I need rotten flesh and milk. Let's see. Where's my rotten flesh? Where are my extra buckets at? I know I got extra buckets. Nope, nope. Nope. Bro, what happened to all my buckets? Am I blind? There's no way. I know there's somewhere. Hold on. Here. I don't know why I'd have all my buckets over here, but... Let's see. Nope. There's 2 buckets. Alright, 2 buckets will do. They're not in my backpack. Nope. I know I have like 10. I have no idea what happened to them. Can't be at the Phorusrhacos. They're not in the mine. Unless... Oh no, they wouldn't be over here either. I got no idea. They're gone. But anyways, alright, milk. You guys got any more eggs for me? Thank you. I can't wait to like actually move these guys out of here too. Make them a proper area. I'm liking how the railroad looks on the map. Pretty sick. And once it comes out on this end, it's gonna be cool. Alright, bio glue. Why did I go away from the cows? Alright, where are the buckets? I need to make 9 bio glue. Hopefully none of this fails. I don't really have any plans to keep a Phorusrhacos yet for slime. Don't exactly have a place for it. Okay, and that is our 9. I think we'll cook up the Phorusrhacos first. So, let's put you in there. Put that in there. And then we'll do Titanis and then Gastornis. Put the egg away. Put buckets in there. And the rotten flesh in here. The iron pickaxe, by the way, is because sometimes this haste makes my scarab pickaxe mine too fast, and I was like destroying 10 extra blocks. Infuriating. But we're good now. Tons of iron still cooking. Did a big mining trip to get all the extra iron for the beacon, because I was using some of my gold on the top. So, we got a bunch of iron cooking. And I guess we're just gonna wait for these dudes. And I would just go and build up the walls while we're waiting, but it's too far away. So, I'll cut back when these, eggs are all cultivated up. So, yeah. Alrighty, guys. All the eggs are cooked up. We got 3 cultivated Phorusrhacos, Titanis, and Gastornis. What I did while I was waiting was I made this part of the train a bit more functional. Because before the interior didn't really have anything, and now it's my lava farm. So, we got a little lava farm going. And then, I also made an automatic chicken farm down here. In my nether portal. And so the chickens are up here, they lay their eggs, and then they get immediately dispensed. The hitbox clips into the cauldron and cooks them. And then we get the stuff here. I literally just made this, so obviously there's no results yet. But yeah, I'm gonna need a lot of food for all these terror birds, so it's about time we got an automatic farm. Alright. Now what we gotta do is we need at least 3 feeders. So let's see. Feeder. Bucket. Button. Alright, let's see. 1, 2, 3. And then I got the stone buttons in here. Yep. 3. I needed smooth stone. This chest. And we need glass. Here we go, 3 feeders. Next up we want... Let's go with 6 scratch posts. See if I remember how to make these. It's a slab. That, and then... Nope. Let's see, how do we make the scratch post? Oh, it's a stick. Alright, sick. Got my sticks are in the backpack. There we go. That's like all of my coal, but it's alright. I got a spider spawner. Still haven't made it like an active spawner, like a farm. But it's somewhere up here. Yeah, here it is. That's where I got a lot of this string from. I AFK'd there a little bit a long time ago. So we got feeders, we got scratch posts, we got the eggs, we need... What else we need? Oh, we need some food. But I do have enough food to hold them over, I think, until that farm starts working. Let's see, we got mutton. We'll give them the extra pork chops, and we'll give them all this. So, let's go. What I'm gonna do right now is I'm just gonna build up the walls 3 high. Cobble. So we're gonna do all these. Oh, I need to get some sort of herbivore food for the Gastornis. Oh. We'll just do 2 high right now so we can speedrun real quick. This one's gonna be the Gastornis enclosure. And I was thinking we're gonna name this area the Fields of Terror, since we're gonna have all of our terror birds in here. Okay, and now we're gonna get 1 feeder in here. We're gonna get 2 scratch posts for them. And these are the Gastornis. So, let me get my Dinopedia. There we go. And I think it's time. Ooh, hold on. We should put one more block here, just in case. Same over on this side. Alright. Let's get the Dinopedia in the hotbar. 1, 2, 3. Oh my god. Male. Female. Amazing. Beautiful. And then what are you? Another male. Alright. We do have saplings, some wheat, and some seeds, I guess I can just put in here quick. I can't put saplings in there anymore? That's crazy. Let's do that first. I'll just leave the seeds. Yo, look at them! My god! They're adorable! They're just little guys. I love them. Alright. Next up. Next order of business. Titanis is a much bigger enclosure. We're gonna go do Phorusrhacos first. Alright. I'm also gonna need to make temporary ways to get in here. I'll probably just put ladders on the inside and outside. Actually, no, they can climb ladders. Ugh. I don't know. I'll figure it out, though. So, we're gonna need, hold up, we're gonna need 9 names, well, 10 names, because we still need to name the last Kalenkin. So please, people, drop your name suggestions down below in the comments. Almost there. Okay, and then we're gonna get a feeder. We're gonna get 2 scratch posts. Like this one's almost the same shape as that one. And this one's Phorusrhacos. Yup. Oh my, hold on. Okay, that is Titanis right there. Alright. 1, 2, 3. Let's put some food in here. We got female, male, amazing, and another female. Eat up, little dudes. Here, we'll put that in there. Alright, next up, we got Titanis. And like I said, I'll do these walls, like detailing and everything, off camera. Because it's going to be a lot of effort, and it's really not going to be an entertaining thing to watch, so no point doing that on camera. This, and you have to put in all the corners. And we are, of course, going to do some interior work here. Gastornis and Titanis have been found in North Americas in the normal-looking forest, whereas Phorusrhacos and Kalenkin were in the more grasslands, the open grasslands. So, Titanis and Gastornis will be having a different kind of enclosure than the other two over there. That's exciting. I think I'm gonna do like pine trees in the Titanis and Gastornis area. So I feel like Phorusrhacos will probably be the last one I do an interior for, because I kind of don't want to do another savanna right now. Like I just done Kalenkin. I kind of want to build pine trees. That does not look right. That is not right. That bad shape, bad shape. Hold on, we can fix this. Let me sleep. That is not how I want this shaped. this. We'll do one there, 1, 2, and that meets up. Boom. There we go. Yeah, as you can see, my cultivation failed twice. It was quite annoying. It never failed when I was just sitting there being unproductive, and the second I went to go make that chicken farm, it breaks twice. Actually, so annoying. Alright, and then the corners have their extra block down. Alright, let's get a feeder. Oh my god, demons! Leave me alone. Holies. Alright, and then let's get our Titanis eggs. 1, 2, 3. Yo! Alright, hold on. Let's put some meat in here for them. There we go. We got female, female, female. One of y'all are gonna have to die. Okay, we won't kill them right now, but one of them is gonna have to die so we can get a male in there. But, yeah. Sick. And we have all our little terror birds in. We got Titanis, Gastornis, Phorusrhacos, and Calentins. Yo. Sick. I really like this Calentin enclosure. It is such a vibe in there. But, I think we're gonna call the episode there. It's been a while since I've uploaded an episode, so I kind of just want to get this out. So, thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.